Hey guys, Clarice here, and today we are continuing with the Hunger Games series with Mockingjay Part 1. I am really looking forward to seeing this one, as this is the last movie that I've seen. I have not seen Mockingjay Part 2, and I'm really excited to share that with you guys upcoming in the next few weeks. I am so looking forward to revisiting this because part of the reason I never got around to seeing the last installment of Mockingjay was once being really busy with college and school, but also not being the biggest fan of the Mockingjay book itself. And it wasn't because of the ending plot points or anything. I just remember being a kid and just being so pissed with what was happening, mostly because of a lot of different things that happened to some of my favorite characters. But I really liked the first section, especially in the midway point. If you've read the book, I really loved how the book ended that section. And I was interested in seeing how the movie would end part 1, knowing that it would be divided, because I thought that the book has a really good roadmap to how you would do that. So I'm excited to revisit it, especially now having seen them recently. I just saw Josh Hutcherson in Five Nights at Freddy's that I checked out with my husband over on his channel if you guys want to check it out. And with all of that, if you guys want to continue supporting the channel, and if you've been enjoying the Hunger Games series, the way that that continues over here on YouTube is if any of you guys subscribe over to the Patreon. That is the best way to help support the channel. It helps me to be able to create more great content for all of you guys. So with all of that, let's just get into it.
My name is Candace Everdeen. My home is District 12. I was in the Hunger Games. Peter was left behind.
Miss Everdeen?
Let's see. It's not cool.
Finnick.
I wanted to go back for Peter and Joanna.
Yeah, it is not Finnick's fault.
They have Annie too. They took her. She's in the capital.
Yeah. They have the love of his life.
I wish she was dead.
I also like in this movie, I remember we get so much development on Prim. Yo, Mahershala? Why did I forget he was in this? Hersh, what you doing?
I know you've been discharged, but President Coins requested to meet with you first.
It makes sense why they were able to thrive, though. If they were more of a military district, again, it's been a long time since I've read Mockingjay. Also makes sense why the attitudes and the behaviors are the way they are. It is very military.
There she is.
Hey, Beatty.
Girl on fire. Madam President, may I present you with the Mockingjay.
What an honor it is to meet you. You're a courageous young woman. Are you aware of what's happened? When you fired your arrow at the force field, you electrified the nation. There have been riots and uprisings and strikes in 7 districts. We believe that if we keep this energy going, we can unify the districts against the capital.
Fair.
Everyone at 13 is ready for this.
What about Peter? Is he alive?
I don't know, but there's no way for me to contact my operatives inside the capital.
The capital has always suppressed communication between the districts. I managed to break through. All we need now is the perfect message.
Katniss, here's what we need to do. We need to show them that the Mockingjay is alive and well and willing to stand up and join this fight. Because we need every district to stand up to this capital. So we're gonna shoot a series of propaganda clips.
You left Peter in that arena
Katniss,
to die.
there's so many.
Peter was the one who was supposed to live.
Miss Everdeen, this revolution is about everyone, and we need a voice.
Then you should have saved Peter.
Maybe you should have rescued the boy instead.
Facts. Katniss was not always my favorite character. Within the way that she's written the books, I genuinely give a lot of great credit to Jennifer Lawrence, because I think that the films and the way that she portrayed Katniss really made her a lot more palatable and likable. I think it's a different experience because now I find her a bit annoying. They did not leave Peeta there. It's just you were the more important asset. It sucks, but you were the more important asset.
No one else can do this but her.
This is not the girl you described.
Yeah, it's because she's fucking traumatized, Coin.
Let her see what the Capitol did to 12.
Yes, exactly.
She can't handle it. The games destroyed her.
I mean, she's got a fair point.
That's the only choice you have. Or she's the face of the revolution.
She is. They'll follow her. She didn't want it, but that's her. Katniss is a great, like, she genuinely is a great symbol for defiance and rebellion.
I can't believe you're going through with this.
This way.
She does. Absolutely. She needs to see what's happened. You can't just tell her. She's already traumatized. Wow. Did they purposely leave the Victor's Village? Okay. Fucking hell. Garbage cat. Of course he's gonna survive.
Don't you want to see Prim?
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Oh, you're breaking my heart.
Nigeria, you need to fix these lines. I won't say rebels. These are senseless acts of defiance. And I won't legitimize them.
Radicals.
Citizens, tonight I address all of Pan Am as one. Since the dark days, Pan Am has had an unprecedented era of peace. It is a peace built upon cooperation. Those who choose this destructive path, your actions are based on a misunderstanding of how we have survived together. Each district supplies the capital, like blood to a heart. In return, the capital provides order and security. To refuse work is to put the entire system in danger. The capital is the beating heart of Pan Am. Nothing can survive without a heart. The criminals that kneel before you use symbols for the purpose of sedition, which is why all images of the Mockingjay are now forbidden. Possessing them will be considered treason, punishable by death. Order shall be restored. To those who ignore the warnings of history, prepare to pay the ultimate price.
It's okay. We're okay.
Mm-hmm.
I smuggled him in. Got Dad.
Hello, good evening, and a big welcome to all in Panem. There has been rampant speculation about what really happened in the Quarter Quell. And here, to shed a little light on the subject for us, is a very special guest. Please welcome Mr. Peter Millar.
Well, first off, you have to understand that when you're in the games, you only get one wish. It's very costly.
It costs your life.
I think it costs more than your life.
You gotta play politics,
I want
man.
everyone who's watching to stop, and to think about what a civil war could mean. We almost went extinct once before. Killing is not the answer.
He is not a he is not
Everyone needs to lay down their weapons immediately. It's not the path to justice.
These two, on the other hand, I ain't never follow a good plan.
There can't be a ceasefire.
We could have done a lot of damage tonight. In most districts, people are still too afraid to join. They need the courage.
Why do you think he said that?
I don't know, maybe he was forced.
He's still playing the game.
Yup. Thank you, Gail.
I've decided I'll be your Mockingjay. But
under
I have
some conditions.
PETA and the other tributes, Joanna Mason and Annie Cresta, will be rescued at the earliest opportunity.
Yep.
If and when PETA is liberated, he will receive a full and unconditional pardon. No punishment will be inflicted.
Yep.
And the same goes for the other tributes.
Yep.
No. It's not their fault you abandoned them in the arena. They're doing and saying whatever they can to survive.
Individuals don't make demands in 13. There will be a tribunal on a fair judgment. Thank you.
The victors will be granted immunity, and you will announce that in front of the entire population of 13. You will hold yourself and your government responsible, or you will find another Mockingjay.
That's it. That's her, right there.
Madam President, we're losing ground because the people are losing heart. This is worth the risk. She's worth the risk. You know, in wartime, I think even the noblest of causes can be bent a little bit, right?
Do you have any other conditions?
My sister gets to keep her cat.
Go away.
Queen!
Is it visiting hours again?
Katniss has agreed to be the Mockingjay.
That poor thing.
Your girl on fire is burnt out. I need you to join this team now.
Aiding rebels is not really my forte.
Miss Trinket, your days in the Capitol are over. If you want to play a prisoner of war, fine. Stay here and rot. I'll find someone else to be the Mockingjay's escort.
Who?
Yeah, who?
Anyone can be replaced.
There isn't a soul in this dungeon who knows the first thing about Katniss. You honestly believe one of these cave dwellers is going to take my place? No.
Queen. We love Effie.
Thank you for interrupting your schedules. Katniss Everdeen has consented to be the face of our cause, to help unite the districts against the Capitol. In exchange, I have promised several concessions.
That's good, Katniss.
If Katniss Everdeen fails to fulfill her duties, the deal will be off.
You give that woman a hug.
What are you doing here? I'm a political refugee. Plutarch rescued you? Rescued us, that's what he calls it. You and I were both in the dark. Now I'm condemned to this life of jumpsuits. It is wonderful to see you again.
Oh.
Senna. He's dead, isn't he? Yes, dear. He made Plutarch promise not to show you this until you decided to be the Mockingjay on your own. He knew the risks, as we all do. They have it. They have the Mockingjay outfit. There's not much of a prep team here in 13, but we will make you the best dressed rebel in history.
I mean, she does look great.
Everyone's either gonna want to kiss you, kill you, or be you.
Perfect. Absolutely perfect.
Okay, let's bring up the setting.
People of Panem, we fight, we dare, we...
Does she know the line?
I know it, I'm
all right,
sorry.
let's do it
She's
again.
warming up.
Okay, all right, with energy, go.
It's the direction.
We dare to end this hunger for justice.
And that, my friends, is how a revolution dies.
Yes!
Katniss.
Oh, I love this man. Love these
How you greet
characters.
an old friend.
Maybe I don't recognize you sober.
People of Panem, we fight, we dare, we end this hunger for justice.
Ugh, these propos.
Madam President, indulge me for a moment, if you would. One incident where Katniss Everdeen genuinely moved you.
When she volunteered for her sister at the reaping.
God, I
Okay,
love this man.
volunteer forces. Good. Now, what do all these have in common?
Genuine.
No one told her what to do.
So maybe we should just leave her alone.
And wash
Yeah.
She's still a girl. You made her look 35.
So what you're suggesting is we toss her into combat.
Revolution, she cannot be coached into it. Trust me, I know.
Maybe there's some place that's less dangerous.
District 8. They reported heavy bombing last week. There are no military targets left.
We can't guarantee her safety.
You'll never be able to guarantee my safety.
Fair.
I want to go.
And if you're
Fair.
killed?
Make sure you get it on camera.
Maybe you want to try one out. If you're going to be a part of Katniss' Propo team, you may as well look the part.
That's why. Okay, they made him part of the team. Okay.
Plutarch wanted you to have a weapon for the sake of the Propos, but it couldn't just make you a fashion accessory.
Fair.
Regular, incendiary, explosive arrows. All color-coded. Let's not fire the red ones in here.
Mockingjay costume is solid.
You had all of this, and you just left the districts to fend for themselves?
We weren't in any kind of shape to launch a counterattack.
It's fair.
Yeah, we could have bombed the Capitol, but they would have retaliated with at least twice the firepower. There would have been nobody left to claim victory.
Sounds like exactly what Peter said when you all called him a traitor.
We have a mass grave a few blocks west, but I can't spare the manpower to move them yet. The hospital's past that curtain. Any hope you can give them, it's worth it. Capitol's done everything they can to break us.
Don't film me in there. I can't help them. Just let them see your face. Huh?
Katniss Everdeen, what are you doing here?
I came to see you.
You fighting, Katniss? You here to fight with us?
I am. I will.
There's a problem. What kind of problem? Incoming bombers from the north. We need to find cover now.
There's a bunker in there.
Get back away from the wall!
No, that shaky cam was back for a second. I was like, oh. Ah, no, damn it, it's back, it's back!
That's the hospital. They're targeting the hospital.
Nice.
can you tell everyone what you're seeing right now? I want the rebels to know that I'm alive. That I'm in District 8, where the Capitol just bombed a hospital filled with unarmed men, women, and children. And there will be no survivors. If you think for 1 second that the Capitol will ever treat us fairly, you are lying to yourselves. Because we know who they are and what they do. This is what they do, and we must fight back. I have a message for President Snow. You can torture us and bomb us and burn our districts to the ground. But do you see that? Fire is catching. And if we burn, you burn with us.
BT has increased our use of the airwaves tenfold. We will broadcast this message to all the districts tonight. Together, we will become an alliance to be reckoned with.
You don't like hearing a fight song at a funeral, huh? The more people on our side, the closer we are to Peter and Annie.
At the end of the day, they're doing this for them. Doing it for the people they care about. I don't think she wants to take a life.
She's not even afraid of us.
I've never been hunted before.
Yeah.
It's almost not fair.
Our favorite tribute.
Mm.
And I think that's what we all find most astonishing. And I think for you, Peter, it must be particularly.
Oh, it's the rose.
I wish I could give this rose to you, Katniss.
He's changed so much already.
Yep.
What are you doing
A
this?
sweet gesture
Yeah.
for a girl who has inspired such violence.
Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what I think.
Even his voice is
They're
different.
using her
Yeah.
to whip up the rebels. I doubt she even knows what's happening or what's really at stake. I would tell her to think for herself. Don't be a fool, Katniss. I know. The things that you did in the games were never intended to start all of this.
Gosh, he does such
The
a good
rebels
job
have
with
made you
this.
into something that you're not. Something that could destroy all of us.
We need to respond.
Thank you, Peter Millar.
Did you see what he looks like?
And thank you
I saw a coward.
for being.
You don't have any idea what he's
I
going
don't
through.
care. I would never say what he just said.
That is the same Peter that defended you at the whipping post.
No, it's not. How can he sit there in the Capitol and defend the people who destroyed his home and murdered his family?
He doesn't know. How could he? Nobody's seen what the Capitol did to 12. I have to show them.
Mm-hmm. It's a good response. It's a good idea. Good idea, Katniss. Good for you. But we're gonna begin to start getting fuck you, Gale Clarice. Just to prep you guys. Fuck you, Gale Clarice is coming real close.
915 out of 10,000. I should have grabbed people. I should have dragged them with me. Some of the kids I could have carried.
You saved so many people, Gale. Without you, there'd be no District 12, not even the memory of it.
This is where you
Hey,
kiss me.
girl. Ah, come.
I didn't think you remembered that.
Of course he remembers that, Katniss. He's in love with you. Like, come on. Way to give him mixed signals again. You sing. Yeah. I think it's funny at this time, everyone was making Jennifer Lawrence sing in so many different movies. And it's funny because in interviews, I remember her being like, I hate singing. Directors keep making me sing.
Are you coming to the tree? we met at midnight in the hanging tree? Are you coming to the tree where I told you to run so we'd both be free?
Videos always work better if they have a soundtrack.
That line was originally Necklace of Rope. I had to change to Necklace of Hope.
Oh, you are a true wordsmith.
A little on the nose, but...
Are you coming to the tree? They strung up a man, they say we murdered free.
Ha ha!
Moves and counter moves.
Kenneth, you wanted in command.
Tonight, we've received reports of derailed trains, of granaries on fire. I'm begging for restraint and decency.
Interrupt your regularly scheduled horse manure to bring you...
That's it. That's our footage.
Candace, are you there? Candace. They're coming, Candace. They're gonna kill everyone. And in District 13, you'll be dead by morning!
That was a warning.
Yes, it was.
We have to get him out before they kill him.
Is there anything in the air?
Nothing on Doppler, ma'am.
He was in the mansion. He could have overheard something.
Possibly.
It's time for an air raid drill.
This is a code red alert. Please remain calm and begin evacuation protocol.
Madam President, 3 capital squadrons just entered our airspace.
Prepare to scramble the fleet.
Copy that.
Open up short-range air defense.
Yep. Oop! Oop! You will get trampled. A stampede of people is so... Oh god, that is can be so deadly.
Where's Prim? I thought she went to find you.
She went back for the cat.
That fucking cat. Hurry the fuck up! The door's about to close! Fucking run! You have 15 seconds! Move your ass and your damn cat. Buttercup is the fucking luckiest ass cat in the world. No, scratch that. The cat from Alien is the luckiest fucking cat in the world.
You went back for the cat? What were you thinking? I wasn't gonna leave him behind. I couldn't live with myself.
She's a kid. She's a kid. That's all the slack that we will cut her.
Blast doors are now sealed.
I know, Brett. They're not targeting our fleet.
Or a special weapon.
They don't know what we have or where we have it. Can you confirm that everyone's safely in the bunker?
Already done.
Conceal all remaining anti-aircraft guns. Seal launching pads and ventilation corridors. We are going to wait this out.
They promoted me at the hospital.
Oh, how nice.
Tell you.
Good for you.
They need me to be a doctor.
Good for you, Prim. Proud of you.
Snow's using Annie to punish you. He's taunting us with them.
After your first games, I thought the whole romance was an act. We all expected you'd continue that strategy. But it wasn't until Peter's heart stopped and he nearly died that I knew I'd misjudged you. You love him.
Which is why Gale is so frustrated with you, because he's like, ugh, she likes him more than me.
I need you to do something for us. I need you to tell Panem that we survived an attack by the Capitol with no casualties.
and we remain fully operational.
Oh man, Snow. He has an affinity for flair. He's anything if not poetic.
No, he warned me. He warned me about this. He's doing this because I'm the Mockingjay.
Yes.
He's punishing Peter to punish me.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No, he can't do this.
Yeah.
Katniss, don't make me do this.
Let her go.
So this is the end, huh? This is, you're just gonna hide down here forever. You know, you're the only real friend I have down here. And I'm here to let you know they're rescuing Peter.
Yeah, of course.
The dam went down in District 5, took out most of the power to the Capitol, knocked out their signal defense. BD's inside their system now, wreaking all kinds of havoc. Plutarch got word that Peter and the others are in the Tribute Center. And with the power out, Corn sees this as an opportunity. She knows that
Get him out.
Peter is the Capitol's weapon, the same way you're ours. And as opposed
Get
to
him out.
you two pointing at each other.
Mockingjay 1, Mockingjay 1. You are 1 minute out from perimeter defense.
Going dark.
If a victor is considered desirable, the president gives them as a reward or allows people to buy them. If you refuse, then he kills someone you love.
Despicable. Despicable.
Gear up!
Also, for any of those of you with rather outside context, Finnick won the games at 14, which means that since he was 14, he was being sold. I love the choice of silence for that drop.
But he can't hide the scent of who he really is. He kills without mercy. He rules with deception and fear.
BD?
I'm losing them.
Powering back up.
Must be diverting power from another source. Filtering transmissions. Another 60 seconds and we'll be cut off.
Madam President, should we call back the hovercraft?
Broadcast me. Put me on the air so he can see me.
Yes, yes.
President Snow, it's Katniss.
There's no guarantees even watching.
President Snow?
I know, but he might be.
President Snow, I need to speak with you.
What an honor. I don't imagine you're calling to thank me for the roses.
I never asked to be in the games.
Box.
Never asked to be the Mockingjay. Just wanted to save my sister and keep Peter alive.
Come in. Box.
Miss Everdeen.
Box, come in.
You couldn't run from this any more than you could have run from the games.
You've won. You've already beaten me.
Oh no, his cruelty is gonna get so much worse.
Release Peter and take me instead.
His cruelty is gonna get so much fucking worse.
We're long past the opportunity for noble sacrifice. I doubt you know what honesty is anymore.
Command, we're at the first target.
It's the things we love most that destroy us. Don't you think I know your friends are in the Tribute Center? Cut them off.
Box, come in.
What happened?
Box, come in.
No, Hamish, he knew the whole
Box,
time
come
he
in.
was taunting me. No, Hamish.
Box, come in.
No, we don't know that. We don't
Did
know.
I lose them both tonight? Did I lose them both tonight? Did I lose them both tonight? Did I lose them?
Get back.
Annie. Annie.
And where's Peter? Where's Peter?
I don't get it. Every gun was back online and on us, and we flew right past them. They let us go.
Because the man is a fucking snake.
He's in there.
I sincerely wanted that to be the end of part 1. To make the person that loved her so much from the beginning traumatically and surgically wipe his mind, to make her the ultimate trigger of all of the torture that Peeta has received, so that now forever in this context, Peeta would want nothing more than the death and murder of Katniss at his own hands, because of how strong of a trigger the woman that loves him is to him.
No, Katniss. No, you're swollen. Don't touch. No. Calm down. Calm down. You're okay. Don't try to talk. Peter's okay, I promise. I just had to get him off. It's called hijacking. We don't know how long the Capitol's been doing this to Peeta.
It's fear conditioning, enhanced with tracker jacker venom. The venom puts the subject in a dissociative state. They torture him
They can change his memories of Katniss.
to make her seem life-threatening.
They turned him into a weapon, Katniss. To kill you.
Today, a day on which we reunited family, friends, and loved ones. There, in the heart of Panem's steepest mountain range, lies the capital's principal military facility. We can conquer this stronghold because we are one people, one army, one voice. Today, we have freed the victors. Tomorrow, Panem!
Alrighty guys, that was Mockingjay Part 1. That was a great time. I think I really enjoyed that. I had a lot more to say with this on different things and different things that I remember from my experience of the book, and also just the directorial choices that they made for the adaptation of the book. I had a really great time with that. I think I caught more of the kind of subtleties and the nuances of some of these characters, and I really enjoyed it because, as mentioned, when you're kind of stretching a book story that is built for so long into a 2-hour film, and then you're gonna make another 2-hour film, it's gonna start to feel a little fillery. And this time around, I think I really just allowed myself to enjoy the development of the characters that we were focusing on, particularly the people around Katniss, as much as Katniss, and I had a lot of fun with that. YouTube viewers, y'all let me know. Y'all want me to see it? I haven't seen Mockingjay Part 2, so I'm excited to check it out with you guys. I've already checked it out for my patrons. So if you are interested in seeing that, you can sign up to the Patreon and check that one out. But it's solely dependent on how these videos perform on YouTube as far as whether or not I will be posting it. So I really hope that you guys like, that you guys give this a thumbs up, that you guys like, because that engagement is going to tell me to be able to continue it on for you guys. So I hope that you'll have a great day. Please remember that every single one of you guys deserves love, joy, happiness, and other wonderful things in life. I wish that for all of you, and I hope you have a great day. So I will see you all next time. Y'all can click on a video over here or click on a video over here to keep the things going. It would really mean a lot. Again, help support the channel. And with all that, I'll see y'all next time. Take care and bye-bye.